Luis Diaz could soon reach Barcelona. Transfer breakthrough Luis Diaz's tenure at Liverpool has been nothing short of impactful since his arrival from Porto in January 2022. The Colombian winger brought flair, pace, and a cutting edge that made him an instant fan favorite. However, as the summer transfer window approaches, Diaz finds himself at the heart of persistent transfer rumors, with a potential move to Barcelona gaining traction. The 28-year-old's current contract with Liverpool runs until 2027, but the absence of talks about a renewal, coupled with wage disparity issues, has fueled speculation about his future. Barcelona, despite their well-documented financial constraints, appear keen on securing the winger, especially if they offload Rafinha to Saudi Arabia. This article delves into the intricate dynamics of Diaz's situation, examining the potential move, its implications, and Liverpool's strategy for replacing him. Diaz's contract situation and Liverpool's stance. Luis Diaz signed his current contract with Liverpool upon joining from Porto for a reported fee of $37.2 million, which could rise to $50 million with add-ons. The deal included wages of $55,000 per week, reasonable at the time for a player stepping into the Premier League from the Portuguese league. Fast forward to 2025, and the landscape has shifted significantly. Diaz has established himself as a vital cog in Liverpool's attacking setup, becoming one of the most consistent performers in the squad. Given his contributions, a weekly wage of $55,000 now appears modest compared to some of Liverpool's other stars, as well as peers in the Premier League. Reports suggest that Diaz seeks a wage package more reflective of his value to the team, creating a potential impasse with the club. Liverpool, known for their careful wage structure under Fenway Sports Group, FSG, face a dilemma. While they would undoubtedly want to retain Diaz, they must also consider the long-term financial implications of meeting his demands. The club's recent struggles with high-profile contract renewals, most notably with Mohamed Salah, highlight the complexity of such negotiations. Barcelona's interest and the Rafinha factor. Barcelona's interest in Luis Diaz is not a new development. The Catalan giants have been monitoring the Colombian winger for some time, reportedly viewing him as a perfect fit for their attacking philosophy. Sporting director Deco, a longtime admirer of South American talent, is said to be pushing for Diaz's acquisition. However, Barcelona's financial woes have made their pursuit of Diaz anything but straightforward. La Liga's strict financial fair play (FFP) regulations have left the club unable to spend freely. To facilitate Diaz's arrival, Barcelona must first offload players to generate funds and create wage bill flexibility. The sale of Rafinha, therefore, becomes crucial in this context. The Brazilian winger, who joined Barcelona from Leeds United in 2022, has reportedly attracted a massive $75 million offer from Al Hilal in Saudi Arabia. Should Rafinha accept the deal, Barcelona would not only secure a significant transfer fee, but also free up wages, creating a pathway for Diaz's potential arrival. While Rafinha's departure remains uncertain, his recent comments suggest he prioritizes his sporting ambitions over financial gain. The possibility of his exit has injected fresh momentum into Barcelona's pursuit of Diaz. Liverpool's contingency plans. If Luis Diaz were to leave Anfield, Liverpool would undoubtedly face a significant challenge in replacing him. Diaz's unique blend of speed, creativity, and defensive work rate makes him an integral part of Jurgen Klopp's high-octane system. Replacing such a player would require a carefully considered approach in the transfer market. Several names have been linked as potential replacements for Diaz, including Jesus Rodriguez, Real Betis, The 24-year-old Spanish winger has been one of Real Betis's standout performers in recent seasons. Known for his dribbling skills and ability to cut inside, Rodriguez offers a profile similar to Diaz. His relatively affordable price tag could make him an attractive option for Liverpool. Anthony Gordon, Newcastle United. Gordon has made waves since joining Newcastle, showcasing exceptional pace and versatility. The 22-year-old Englishman's homegrown status and potential for further development could appeal to Liverpool as they rebuild their squad for the future. Javi Puado, Espanyol. Puado, who is set to become a free agent this summer, represents a low-cost alternative. While he may not possess the same star power as Diaz, his technical ability and tactical intelligence could make him a valuable squad player. The broader implications of a Diaz transfer. A potential move for Diaz would have ramifications far beyond Liverpool and Barcelona, influencing the dynamics of the transfer market and reshaping both clubs' attacking strategies. Impact on Liverpool. Liverpool's attacking depth would be significantly affected by Diaz's departure. While the likes of Diogo Jota, Cody Gakpo, and Darwin Núñez provide quality options, none offer the same directness and unpredictability as Diaz. Replacing him with a player of similar caliber would be essential to maintaining Liverpool's competitiveness in the Premier League and Europe. Additionally, Diaz's sale could generate a substantial transfer fee, which Liverpool could reinvest to address other areas of the squad. Reinforcements in midfield and defense remain priorities, and funds from Diaz's transfer could facilitate these upgrades. Impact on Barcelona. For Barcelona, Diaz's arrival would represent a statement of intent. The Colombian winger's skill set aligns perfectly with Xavi's vision of high-pressing, possession-based football. Diaz's ability to operate effectively in wide areas, combined with his defensive work rate, would bring balance and dynamism to Barcelona's attack. However, integrating Diaz into a financially constrained squad would require careful planning. Barcelona's ongoing efforts to reduce their wage bill and comply with FFP regulations mean that Diaz's acquisition must be executed with precision. Navigating the complexities of the transfer market, the Luis Diaz transfer saga underscores the intricate nature of modern football transfers. Beyond the